Hello there, toy collectors. My name is Kevin, aka Toying Around, and I am very excited to bring you this special review.
If anything, the Kim family, they're archetypes.
Which is sad, but not always a bad thing.
I'm okay, I have one. Do you see all the name?
Let's try them. Let's still try.
I did it. I shared everything before the music ended. How's it going? Hello there, everyone. My name's Kevin, aka Toying Around. I'm a toy collector, toy reviewer, toy photographer, and you are watching Unboxing Thursdays. Every week, I don't have my script. I usually have a script. I don't know if that was apparent, but I don't have my script today. New laptop. I forgot it. But here we go. I'm winging it. I should know it by now, right? Week 54, episode 54. This is a weekly push for me to unbox some toys, get rid of some boxes, because I have a lot to open. And if I get rid of these boxes, make some space, I can, buy more toys. So I've been lucky enough, week 54, to sit down with somebody every week, chat, because we all live different lives, do different things, but we all come together. What brings us together is toys. So I've been very fortunate to do this for a while. So everyone who's watching right now, if you're catching the replay, if putting the kids to sleep, something like that, don't forget to hit the thumbs up and share that we're live right now. All that goes towards helping the channel grow, bringing awareness to the channel and in the algorithm, all that stuff. Also, I'm live on twitch.tv/toyingaround right now, streaming both at the same time, just trying to reach a wider audience. If some people don't like YouTube, some people prefer Twitch, some people think Twitch has better video. I'm not sure, but shout outs to everyone who's following and subscribed on Twitch. I recently hit like 50 followers, so if you want, you can subscribe over there and join in on the fun. I'm still new, so if you're on Twitch and you think it's better, you have any suggestions, let me know. Let me know if you think there's I can add some cool emotes here on YouTube as well. You can do it on Twitch, but you can only unlock one right now until I get more followers. What kind of emotes would you like to see? Some butter ones, obviously, that would be cool. But a lot of things going on. Just started a new website, toyingaround.ca, where if you're not on Facebook or you're not on Instagram, I still post the same toy news, new reveals, videos, streams, different streams that I have going on, and just giving a few seconds on before I bring on the guest. This is the usual flow. I'm trying to remember. Every Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern here on YouTube and Twitch, I do the Bad Batch Case of the Mondays with Yoko and Paul Sun-Hyung Lee, and we talk about the previous Friday's episode of the Bad Batch, which is fantastic. We do that every week. It's kind of hilarious. Hope you guys can catch it. And if you have missed it, watch the replay. There's some exciting and hilarious clips. And last week on Unboxing Thursdays was the Enablers episode with 796 Studios, High School Creations, and Prime to the First. So that's the first Thursday of every month, which is awesome. It's always a good time. Next week, I will have my friend who makes dioramas and props, Steven Fernandez. On Instagram, you know him as 52420. I'll put it up on the screen later because it's a mix of words and numbers. And the week after that, the one and only Mr. Jones. So the 17th will be Snez, Steven Fernandez, and the 24th will be Mr. Jones, who is tearing it up right now. He's been... I feel like saying doing drawings doesn't fully give the appreciation of what he does. I say illustrations to make it sound classier. Caricatures makes it sounds like he's that guy on the boardwalk or the carnival that draws, I don't know, illustrations. Anyway, he's tearing it up. He coined the Butter Nation cinematic universe, which I don't even know. That's really high expectations, but that's the 24th. However, tonight I'll be opening toys. You've seen him on before. He's a sculptor, 3D sculptor, big time collector. He's got a lot of stuff to open today. You know him as Uncanny Sculpts or Uncanny Assassin, both of those on Instagram. This is Tyler. Mr. Tyler. How you doing, man?
Hey. Hello there.
Hello. Sorry to keep you waiting. There's a lot of stuff happening, a lot of housekeeping to take care of. How you doing, man?
Doing all right. Just chilling here, ready to open up some figures. and drink. Yeah.
Nice. Why don't you? I'm gonna go through the chat real quick, but why don't you let people know? Like I said, you sculpt and you 3D print and you design things with Chris and Smash Labs. But what kind of stuff are you into? What do you collect?
Mainly Marvel stuff. So yeah, Marvel Legends. I pretty much try to get everything I can out from Marvel Legends. Mezco. Let's see what else. Some Star Wars, like anything that was animated, like Clone Wars, Bad Batch, Mandalorian. I guess that's not really anime, but pretty much all those ones. And then Dragon Ball Z figure arts. That's my other one.
Nice. A lot of different things, but huge rabbit holes to go down there. There's a lot of properties, a lot of toys in each of those properties for sure.
Yeah,
that's dope, man. Well, wanted to shout out real quick. There's like already 50 people in here right now. Thank you everyone for coming out. I want to shout out, is it Polymyth? It's MVTH. But subscribe for 6 months on Twitch. Thank you so much earlier this week. Sonny was in here earlier, and Dan Who. Sonny hopefully made it home during his live stream from his drive home. Mobile Recluse, how you doing? It says butter time. It is butter time. Let's go. It's Thursday night. Johnny Number Cinco, 796 Studios. Shout outs to Mario. He says, what's up, Butter Nation? Definitely, how's everyone in the Butter Nation doing? Shout outs to Mario for his diorama in the Mezco Vapor promo shots and seeing it on the website. I know he's really proud of that, and good quality work, deserves that recognition. So congrats, Mario. Joseph Joker says, hola baran mantequilla. Hola yourself. How do you say hola yourself in Spanish? I don't know. Terrence is here. Matt R, congratulations on winning that props pack from episode 52. Cerebral Deep, Omar Vasquez, how you doing? Mike is here from High School Creations. Winger Lose, how you doing? Luca, someone says Mr. Jones, Mr. Johns. It's Jones. That's his name, isn't it? What up, big kids? That's for the older people, I guess. We're old. Omega Weapon 13, what's going on? Jay's Figs and the Tuesday crew representing. How's everyone in Tuesday crew doing? Marcus Yee. I saw Dan Who is starting a Thursday crew. Thought that was pretty funny today, earlier in the stream. RMD Collective, how you doing, man? Courtney's here. How you doing, Courtney? Fellow Ontario, Canada collector. Jake Peterson, did I send you something? Did you win something from High School Creations stream? Matt Stringham is here. And 6-inch Customs, Pat Dangerous. Yo, happy Thursday, everyone. Thanks for coming out. Chamba is here. My man. Oh, I forgot. Tomorrow is the Hasbro Fan First Fridays Power Rangers live stream at 11 a.m. Eastern. And then myself with the Butter Nation Ranger Talk group chat. It's a long name, but it's a group chat that we have. We just talk, because I'm getting into the whole Power Rangers thing. Tyler, are you into any of that stuff or collected?
I like Power Rangers. Cool. I don't collect them. I only collect Dino Thunder because that was my thing when I grew up. It was my main one.
Right.
So I have Red Ranger. I got to get the Blue Ranger. I still want the White Ranger one, but I don't know. I just haven't got it yet because of the whole helmet situation. But Chris is all over Power Rangers, so he feels my that feels it for me right there. So
yeah, the story is, I did a stream with Kyle, Sergeant Bananas, and CJ. And afterwards, CJ was like, you know what? That was so much fun, man. Let's create a group chat. I just want to chat with you guys. So I made this Discord thing. And CJ never even showed up. It's been months. He hasn't shown up. But then, I started adding people because, like I said, I watched Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin growing up, but I didn't really watch any other stuff. And while I was working, I would just stream all these new seasons that I haven't seen through there. And I thought, you know what, why not just do kind of like a watch party kind of thing? So that group is going to be on this kind of style tomorrow at 4:30 Eastern. We're going to be talking about tomorrow's reveals. Hopefully it's the Turtle Rangers, Ranger Turtles, whatever you want to call it. I know everyone wanted it for the last one, but we didn't get it, so we know it's coming. Star Marvel 76 says he and Snez are working on a collab. I am very excited to see that, and I have a lot of pieces from Snez, so that's going to be very exciting. Gunshots, air horn. Wah, wah, wah. Hot Cheeto fingers. Rob Oliver, how are you doing? Sorry, we're still going through this. NYC Figure Fanatic says, "What's up, Butter? Butter Nation in the house." Chad Kinsler, the homie, he messaged me. He said, "I got Burger King, but I also got Arby's fries because we know Arby's curly fries are the best in the fast food game." Drinking butter soda and watching the Butter Bear and Mighty Mouse 21. That's awesome. Make sure you run a few laps after. Bring that cholesterol down. Jay's Figs. Here we go. Smash Schmershlorbs. And yeah, lots of people. Chamba says many holes taken out of context. I don't know what he means. Gross Fidelity, how you doing? How you doing? Art G. Dude, a lot of people. Thanks, guys. Thanks so much for showing up. Jonathan. Mario. I feel like it's not even just my ritual to do everything Thursday night, to do this with somebody, but I feel like it's cool that some people, they're like, oh, it's Thursday, it's time to go watch this thing. So, I appreciate everyone coming out. That's fantastic. And gotta unbox something today. Yeah, I think we're nearing the bottom of the list. Who is what do you have to open today, Tyler? I know you got a lot of stuff. Should I just show your Instagram picture to save everyone some time?
That's most of it.
You posted it, right?
In my Instagram photo is this Infinity War Gamora figure arts.
Right.
But yeah, go ahead and post show that picture because that's everything laid out on my bed. Got everything. I've been stocking up for about a month or so, waiting.
Oh, you can pinch zoomed here too.
Zoom.
This new computer is awesome. Toy Rensu says you guys realize this chat can get out of context real quick. Someone's going to screenshot that, and Toy Rensu is in a lot of trouble. What else is going on? Oh, don't forget to check out Toy Migos after this ends tonight. They'll be on at 11 Eastern, 8 Pacific, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So make sure you check out the homies over there. I think they have their special. Their guest is Johnny. Like, how big are you that it's your own crew and you're a guest? Come on. It's getting to his head. So we have here. I'm looking for my phone because I asked people what they wanted to see you open first. So I'm gonna pull that up. So we have. I can't even see. What's the top left corner?
Frieza, yeah.
Android. What's this Mezco next to Wonder Woman?
Pale Driver. You got Pale Driver, then Wonder Woman. Then you got the MODOK Marvel Legends. I got most of the House of X wave. I guess I got 2 more to pick up. That new She-Hulk that just dropped at my GameStop, so I grabbed her. Came out yesterday, and then
I have that.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to open that one up. A little AI Tony Stark one, and then Spy Master just to complete my Crimson Dynamo wave because I want to do that Winter Guard. And then I've already opened up the Obi-Wan and my Echo, but we got Anakin and Hawk. Yeah, that's what it was. Hawk to open up, and then that new badass Darth Maul. And then we got Asajj Ventress, Bo-Katan, and 2 Bad Batch characters we got so far, Crosshair and Hunter. So I'm looking forward to those.
Dope. Real quick, thank you, Star Marvel, for the super chat and support. Thank you so much. It says, working on my Enablers Grand Slam ACBA shot. We don't call it a Grand Slam here. We call it a 4-bagger. It just sounds weirder. I guess I think it was Mike who wasn't that familiar with sports, or was it Mario? But I'm hoping to see that shot. He says, I need me that Monkey King head. Yes. So Tyler is a sculptor, digital sculptor, and he has graciously and generously offered to give away a set of these head sculpts that he designed. There's a better picture on my page, and you sent me it for a reason. It's so much easier having your own. Another reason that I created my own website was if I had to go look at toy pics, at least I'm going to my own page and I can kind of plug it at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
But he is giving away a set of these 4 resin printed head sculpts. You have a Scarecrow, The second one's Bane, right?
Yes, that's me.
The third is a Monkey King variant, and people who've been watching for a while, Tyler was the one who sculpted the Monkey King head sculpt based on my logo for my channel, and I had a shipment of the painted ones. It was supposed to be here today, which I wanted to show, but that will have to wait. And the last one is Tyler's own character creation, Inferno. Is that correct?
Yes. Got my little setup here.
Hold on, I will embiggen you.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
That's
I drilled some holes for the little smoke to come out of the head, but I do plan on making a newer version that's a little bit more detailed, and then have the holes already drilled in, and it can print out those smoke trails, so it just looks more badass for sure.
Are you still making a? Are you still printing me a butter variant of the Monkey King?
Yeah, I got. I was going to work on today, but I was working on the thing that we're going to debut later.
Yes, it's all good.
But yeah, I got it working on. I just didn't want to be running the printer because I know it's kind of loud while we're talking. So, but no, that's being worked on. We're going to check those out and hopefully have those available.
I started a print Monday at like 10 o'clock and 10 in the morning. And then I was like, oh, shoot, I have a stream Monday night with Paul and Yoko. And in the background, they were on my case. They're like, what do you have in the background? Why is it so noisy? And it was the printer.
What's going on back there? What's making all that noise?
They love giving me a hard time, and you know what? I'm just happy to have them there. So I can take it. I'm a big boy. But if you are watching right now, and you are interested in winning this, and when I say this, I mean I should show it. This set of head sculpts from Tyler. Please go to this post on my Instagram page. What are the requirements? Make sure you're following Tyler first of all. That's uncanny_sculpts. The second one is tag two of your friends. Paul Morales, how you doing tonight? Thank you for coming out. You're here all the time, and I appreciate you. So tag two people, let them know, and you just got to be here to win it, to claim it. I'm gonna do a draw later on, and if it lands on your name, hopefully you're here to claim it, and we'll figure that out. So, Chamba says on Twitch, plug it. What am I? Holes? All the holes he was talking about? This is crazy. How am I supposed to piece together his conversation from two different platforms? Multiple man over here. So from your pile of toys, what people on Instagram said to me, shout out to the Great White Northern, I forget, it was Northern something. They said Anakin from the Clone Wars to open first. Stills, who makes my intro music. If you guys like that intro music while you're waiting, check out Stills on IG, STILZ. Champa says plug the site. Yeah. Let me load it while I'm talking, because I don't have it ready. Excuse me. Geo Toy says Maul. Still says Darth Maul or Wonder Woman. Playing with myself. Adam says his heart. Prime says Spy Master. Ryan Ting says Spy Master.
Ooh, Spy Master.
So is there like a Spy Master joke that I'm missing out on?
It's an underappreciated one. I know a lot of people don't care for him too much, but he looks pretty cool. I mean, now that I got that little AI Tony Stark one, this is gonna go well with it. But I mean,
which one are you most excited to open, man?
I mean, I have been waiting a year for her.
Oh, true.
I want the Justice League, and I'm waiting for that new Superman, and I'm hoping we get a new Flash from Mezco after it updated kind of a JAMA look to him. So this will kind of round out that Justice League a little bit more too. So I'm more excited for her for sure.
Where is that comment? Where did it go? Omega Weapon 13 says, what if I don't have any friends? I'm slightly insulted because you could have just tagged me or anyone else in the Butter Nation. We are all here for you. If not for the very least, just to win a prize. Use us just to win something. I forgot Spy Master was a Dan Who Brandon thing. Oh, you guys are hilarious. Yeah, Chamba says plug the website. So here we go. Website, all the new reveals and like the high res photos that you're looking for on stuff. If you don't want to download the little squares on IG, they're all up here. They have pre-order links and everything. Are you doing exercises? You're moving your stuff over.
Moving my stuff over the other side.
So just stuff like this, hoping like people who are just Googling will see this kind of stuff. Like you won't find this in the US. Is this in the US? Amazon? On Amazon Canada, there are these two listings posted. Marvel Legends Fan 4 6-inch 3 Legends 3 and 5. Don't be off-put, Americans, for the price. That's $32.99, which is approximately 28 US, which still seems steep for their imports, but the border, we're right there. And but stuff like that you'll see here, and there's links for it and stuff too. So if you guys have any tips for that, let me know. What I'm unboxing tonight, like you did, you got the She-Hulk. I got one as well. I got it hooked up from my man in Montreal, Action Figgy Skinny. So thank you very much. I have for my Ranger Talk group chat. This is the Delu Knight from Akiba Ranger. He is an enemy just dreamt up from delusions, which is fantastic. I ordered this with my friend DK. He's one of the moderators. You saw him on episode 52. We ordered these together from NECA. But NECA only shipped one, which is annoying. And it is the NECA Movie Turtles prop set accessory kit. And so the worry is that we have to contact NECA customer support and they'll just ignore us for the second unit, which is annoying. And where'd that last box go? Oh, I shared this on my IG, but with all of the love that Chris has been getting from all the hard work he's been putting in, I know like he just plays it off like, oh, it's practice, and I don't mind drawing people, it sharpens my skills and stuff. But dude, this guy, his practice is like, that's awesome. Let me just bring up his page real quick. Ooh. Like, what happened? They were on the stream last night, and Dante was asking for, can you draw me? And then, like, what, half an hour later, there was a rough sketch, and then later on in the night, it was just colored in. So this is Dante from the Infinity Equation as the Cesar Romero Joker from the '60s Batman, which I want to doodle on this and put the white face paint and green hair on him. I just want to see what Dante would look like with that. And then today, Chris did The Amazing with Ichigo, and like, look at this. Wouldn't this make a crazy poster or a trading card?
Oh yeah, like you said, the trading cards, that'd be so cool. Have them all set up, everybody.
Right. What is the cinematic universe, Chris? Like, what am I gonna do? I have to start. I'm gonna go turn into Kevin Feige, and I got to plan like blockbuster films.
Yeah, make sure they all go together.
Right. This is crazy. Did Omega and Ryan. It's funny because I love when people who are kind of outside of this circle of the Butter Nation, who are kind of new, like when and they're just in a whole different space. Like Paul, he's on TV. He's like, "What the heck is the Butter Nation? Why are you the Butter Baron?" And I have to explain it. And Ryan's like, What? Why are you the Butter Baron? And I sent him the video of Cheney explaining it. Like, that was hilarious. So I told that story, and then Chris was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna draw. I'll draw him right there." So there he is holding two action figures. One is Daredevil. One is Multiple Man, to which I referred to as Chamba, but only like 3 people understood that joke. So he's been killing it.
Yeah, man, that's so cool.
This is Kyle as this character, Delu Knight. So, I mean, please go check out Mr. Jones. He is utterly fantastic. There's Yoko as the Winter Soldier. There's Paul as Carson Teva. Not Carson Teva himself, because I don't need any copyright issues. But the reason I'm saying all this is because he put my image up on this website that prints your artwork, and oh, there's a coupon code for your next purchase.
Yeah.
So there's that. It's freaking awesome. I got to figure out. The best part is I said that I got this, and then Mario was teasing me. He's like, "Oh, typical Mr. Hollywood's gonna put a picture of himself up behind him." And then the next day, what happens? Chris draws Mario right there on the screen. See,
Like,
right
I
at the
got
top there. And I'm like, I better not catch you with that printed out and hanging behind you on the next Enabler stream, or I will roast your ass. So he cannot. I'm gonna sign. Will I sign my own poster and hang it up? Yeah, I sign everything. So that's what I have for today. And I know a lot of people are here tonight. Thank you so much. Tyler, you actually had something for me, and you sent it to my US address. It's so annoying. You sent it out early too, so that it would be here for today, and it arrived there June 1st. They didn't notify me or anything, and so I had to email them. I think on the 7th or the 8th. I said, "Yo, this has been with your service for a while." And then I gave them a tracking number. They're like, "Oh, we found it. Give me your information. We'll bring it over. We'll have it across the border." That was Tuesday, I believe. And then now today, I still don't have it, which is unfortunate because you were super cool. You helped me find a Doc Nocturnal in Yes. Oh, I didn't see the shirt for a second, so I just thought you were showing me your chest,
My boobies.
your bust. Yeah. So that was really unfortunate because it was from you, and I'm really excited for Doc Nocturnal since I missed out on it. But if it had come here in time, that would have been perfect. Hey, Grump, what's going on? Grump, I got to talk to him for the first time recently. Kind of, well, in this day and age, face to face means on a stream or a live chat, but over on Mike's channel, High School Creations, and that was really cool. Thanks to Mike for setting that up. I think he did. Yo, who watched that? Because if you did, I think Mike did a spectacular job. Please go ahead. If Mike's still in the chat, let him know. Let him know that he pulled off a 14 or something guest live stream. That was crazy. So congratulations on that, Mike. Congratulations on season 1. How is that Wonder Woman, by the way?
I dig it. I just really wish there was a cut right here, so that way she can swivel at the bust area, her waist.
And your busts.
It just, I mean, I can kind of fudge with it, but it's still a great figure overall. And the sculpt's awesome. I just got to take a minute to really pose it up and stuff like that. But
yeah,
I dig it. But I'm starting to get when I'm pull the arm back a little bit, I get it separating right there. I gotta be careful of that. But
Justice Martinez, how you doing? Nico Hodge is in the house. Billy Moon, what's going on, Billy? High School Creations. Does she seem? Yeah. How does she seem fragile? I know a lot of Mezco female figures have weak kind of wrists and joints. So how does that feel right now? Do you need to some time to get some hot water?
Yeah, just moving normal. The Catwoman one, the knees were kind of hard to move. This one's no problem. It's just that one piece up at the shoulder. It just flexes a little bit, but it should be okay. It's not a big deal. Everything's pretty solid though.
Nice. Yoko! Yeah, Yoko. My mod from Twitch and one of my few viewers.
I used to watch Yoko when she was on the Funko streams, because I was big into Funko Pops a long time ago, or about 2 years ago. And I always watched streams. Yeah, I was like, damn, you got her on there? Oh, that's cool.
Shout outs to Yoko. She's on Bad Batch with me and Paul on Mondays. She streams on Twitch Tuesday, Wednesday, Sunday, and fantastic stuff. She streams Jedi Fallen Order. She bedazzles things, bejewels them. and I like to say the wrong word to annoy her. Oh, Chamba was there on her stream, and also Sundays too. I'm not sure what she does on Sundays. And also she does now that Loki is on Wednesday mornings at like 1 a.m. Pacific, which is 4 in the morning for me. She'll do a live stream for Loki, so make sure you check that out if you are up on the West Coast or in Australia time. Did you watch it yet? I haven't. I don't know why I'm asking and starting the conversation. Loki, yeah.
Yeah, I watched it. I started watching it Tuesday night, and then like the last 10 minutes I fell asleep through, and then I had to go watch my lunch break in the next day. And yeah, I liked it. I thought the ticket scene was pretty funny. That was a good one.
Did you have any expectations going in? Like, are you a huge Loki fan?
No, I'm not a big Loki fan. Like everybody's like all crazy for him.
Yeah,
it's cool and all, but I don't know. I didn't know what to expect. I mean, it's about time travel and stuff like that. So I knew kind of things are everything's on the table kind of situation. But the way it's going now, I think it could really. They say it could affect the MCU a lot more than the other ones. So I'm excited to get out of it. So
no spoilers. We're not talking about any spoilers. Yeah.
No, there's no spoilers.
Is it going to be every Wednesday? This show?
That way they don't interfere with Bad Batch, and they have the streams both going at the same time, and then they crash their own Disney Plus probably.
Interesting. I don't think you can crash Disney Plus. If you have like how many million subscribers, like you should be able to handle it.
You think so? And then in the beginning when they had that, and when what was it, The Mandalorian? The very beginning, it's like it took forever for you to start watching it. Or WandaVision. I was like, oh, come on. It took me like 30 minutes before I was able to get back onto it, start watching it.
All right. I'm going to figure out what's the best way to do double unboxing cam.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you could put yours on now. It's your turn. Boom, bam.
Focused.
The horrible, loud creakiness of plastic.
Oh, yeah. I think if people are watching right now, it's come to be expected that there will be some unboxing ASMR.
Right.
In the background, it is expected.
There we go.
Yes, Power Rangers stream next week. Oh shoot! Or Power Rangers stream is tomorrow. Hopefully, everyone can get their Delunite. Let me see. So I mentioned my friend Steven for the week after, or for next week. I'm gonna remove add. This is his account, 5 as a word, and then 2420. And you are going to see some really, really cool props, handmade props, and graffiti. Incredible artist, incredible diorama and prop maker. He actually, if you catch some of my reviews on YouTube, and I have an alleyway or a kind of street style diorama with a toying around tag on it, that's his work. That's his handiwork. Incredible stuff. Oh, I didn't know he had stickers too. The coolest one that I've seen recently, if people are old enough. Well, I mean, I guess they still have desks now. Desks aren't a thing of the past. But like the desk with he had one that had like the chair that had the chair desk arm built into it.
Mm-hmm.
But he's doing a lot of great stuff. And he's a collector too, Mezco collector.
It's gonna be perfect for that new vapor for sure.
Yeah, he's digging that new vapor. He's also a toy photographer. Like look at some of this stuff isn't basic. Like he can do a lot of stuff.
That's dope. So
make sure you give him a follow. He'll be on next week. I'm very excited to talk to him. I'm gonna open up this Delunite. Do you? Oh, so you don't? I'm assuming you wouldn't know what Akiba Rangers is if you don't follow.
Nah.
Power Rangers or
I did want to. What was it? The new Dragon Common Riders. Because I love dragons, and reason why I made Dragon Head Scope. The new red one. that one looks pretty cool. I do want to know a little bit more information about that one, so I do plan on probably picking them up, just check them out.
Can you tell people about a little bit about Inferno? Does he have a background story?
Well,
I don't remember if we really got into the details last time with the Smash Lab stream.
Yeah, no, the way I kind of thought of it was, it's the Crimson Dragon clan. It's gonna go with that Crimson Dragon Gomez. I wouldn't say he's a leader, but if he's a Crimson Dragon himself, he's pretty up there. So I just thought it'd be cool to throw him up against Gomez himself and everything like that. So maybe I should pull that out real quick. But it was funny because it was like what this started off was a sculpt I had done for something else. Like it's supposed to be a pendant, where it was like 3 dragon heads, and it was a really good sculpt. I really dig it, and then I ended up wanting to use it for something for my head sculpt. So like this is perfect
That's
idea.
Badass. Look at that. Oh my god, it's got the smoke coming out of its.
And I wanted to give it to where like the blades had the fire effects on it, and believe Dario helped me with one piece. Sorry if I'm helping. And I want to say Ronald Ramos was the other one that helped me out with the other fire blade. The other one is just in here, so he doesn't need the fire at the moment. But I just really digged it with the that Gomez Abyss hands. So I put those on there, and I was like, oh, you know what? When he already has his fire, his swords, like, would it be cool to like have all that fire going through it, and like he can manifest the fire onto the sword, and it's like, pom, pom. So that's how I kind of got there, and then I drilled with the Dremel some smoke effects into the mouth here. These are like the ones from the Marvel Legends gun effects,
Right.
and it fits pretty damn well. I like it. Just like he's kind of getting pissed off, so his smoke's coming out.
And is this the Crimson Gomez?
Yeah, the Crimson Dragon Gomez,
which is super rare, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I picked him up because I was like, damn, red and black is my thing. I never even kept either of my Gomez. Like the Crimson Dragon one, I turned into Inferno, and then the yellow one I ended up turning into a Ra's al Ghul / like I used parts from the Ra's al Ghul, and then the rest of it I gave to Chris to work on some other stuff with it. So I don't have any of them really anymore. But
Crazy.
Totally this one, because he has a normal version of it, so kind of do go together with our stuff. So I'm fine with that.
I'm using the golden one, the golden Gomez, with the Monkey King head.
Ooh.
You guys made for me. So I guess we're all just kid bashing and parting out all these rare Gomez ninjas,
Right.
which is crazy. You had a great suggestion though, Monkey King, to use a Dr. Zaius body, because Dr. Zaius with ape-like hands and feet, that would look great on a Monkey King. So I bought the hands upon your recommendation. You get enabler points for that. But I still need the body. I think the pegs are a little bit different sized. This sword is so freaking cool. Star Marvel with the dad joke says your figure is fire. It absolutely is. So you sculpted the head yourself and printed it yourself. Who did the paints?
That paint was by Chris from Smash Lab Creations. Yeah, all the
Chris says that was idea. Yes, me words good.
Chris is the mastermind.
Oh, it was his Monkey King idea. Yes,
It was idea for that one for sure. For getting Zaya stuff.
Look at this sword. It's so cool. Shout outs to no, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna mention that the sculpts that I do, I don't take any files off from something else. Those are all like straight sculpts from me that I have done from like scratch. So when you're buying my sculpts, that I put a lot of hard work into each one. So just a heads up, it's not like I took a game file off and just here you go. So just want to make sure I mention that.
Oh, for sure. Is that clear plastic on the sword? The sword, yeah, it's translucent blue on the blade, on the bottom half, and in the little ring here. It's nice. I think Mario might have to get this. So I got this from a local, well, somewhat local collector. He's in St. Catharines, Hugo. But we've known each other for a while. We've had some deals in the past with different toys. But man, he's an incredible artist here in Canada. He's a collector as well. And I'm just stalling as I try to get this page up. There we go. I asked him if he's selling some stuff. He sold me some SH Figuarts a few weeks ago, and then right after that, he's like, "Hey, I have a Deli Night." Couldn't decide if he wanted to sell it yet, and then ultimately he decided to. So I guess I talked him into it. Thank you so much, Hugo. Please check out. He has amazing art. Like, if I wanted another tattoo, if I could settle on another design, I would. I've been telling Hugo for years now. I would choose something from him. And awesome dude, talented dude. He does a lot of stuff with skulls, and for whatever reason, I have a fascination with skull designs.
Those are pretty dope.
Like, look at this.
Huh.
That's awesome. Like,
Yeah,
that's so cool.
Nice little detailing.
Cerebral Deep says, looks like tattoos. I think that's why I want something from him, because it looks like, like an, what do you call it? An art sheet or whatever that tattoo artists have of a bunch of stuff. So I guess that's why it kind of put that in my brain. But it's fantastic. So please do check it out.
So I guess my Spy Master's leg, it keeps popping off.
Oh no, is that the joke?
I don't know, but that sucks. But oh well. Like,
Is it broken or popped off?
It's like it can pop on and off. Like, but sometimes it comes off.
Oh, it's a small bath.
Yeah, right. That's a
Trump says Deadly Knight's arms only really bend 90 degrees, which blows, but still dope. Does it? Yeah. Oh, it's because of this armor here on the back of his arm, or on his forearm. So when you bend it, it's just kind of blocking right here. Otherwise,
oh wow,
even more. If you had like a forearm rotation and rotate it out of the way, maybe it would have helped. But yeah, this is as far as he goes, like this.
Usually, yes.
But the translucent blue is also on the forearms here, the same as the sword. So you can see there's detail and sculpting underneath. Can you guys hear the silent fan? This is a gaming laptop, and it's got like some super fan that silently runs. I'm trying to figure out how to do Twitch and Streamlabs later. Oh, this is so cool. Look at the shoulder caps.
I dig that figure, man. All the kind of armor pieces to it.
Right. Let me see. He's got the sword.
Make like a common, not common, right, but like a Sentai type character for each of us.
Yeah, I want to see the rest of Chris's heroes, the group of everyone that could bash together.
Yeah.
Chama says, "Let me know if you need. I can find one for you." Mario, what is he looking for? Oh, Deli Knight. Looks like tattoos. Gotta be the Monkey King's crown. Kevin, what? This isn't OnlyFans. What do you think this is? What do you think this is? Yeah, Hot Cheeto Fingers digging Hugo's artwork. Please do check him out. And don't forget, you got to be following Tyler if you want to get in on the contest tonight to win. So tag 2 people and follow Tyler as well. Me, I don't really care. Hopefully, if you're seeing the post, you already follow me anyway. Otherwise, I want to support Tyler's page. Cheney is in the house, and the Toy Migos. Thank you, guys. Make sure you check them out later tonight when you're done here. When we're done here, yeah, Migos. Yoko says, I only hear, you can hear it from Monday. That's how loud it is. It just transcends time. Reminds me of the Tiger and Bunny. You see, I don't know exactly what that is, but I know I've seen it because those names are, I don't know why they just stand out in my head. Ab Nugler says, Chamba, can't wait to read your upcoming Tech on Avengers book. Love your work. Man, that's so happy for Chamba. Very really excited. Go to your comic book store. Start your pull list if you don't have one. Throw a deep V. There are no wardrobe changes here, Chris. What does Chris think this is? First of all, this isn't OnlyFans. Secondly, you got to put up some money first for. No, I'm just kidding. Don't super chat. I will not take my clothes off. Mr. Jones says Tiger and Bunny was an awesome. Yeah, there's so much stuff out there. I haven't caught up on. I suck. I'm just watching Power Rangers through and through. Really excited for tomorrow's. And here, see, look, the master of everything. It should remind folks of Tiger and Bunny as it's the same designer of Akiba Ranger.
There you go.
$100. $100, Yoko.
I do like the Hunter's knife has what's my little thing yet? Oh, come on. Got the little designs right there.
Whose knife is that?
This is Hunter's from the Bad Batch.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's a pretty cool thing. I like that. I like that they added that.
Hey, MC's in the house. High School Creations, thank you for the super chat. He says, question marks? Why is that so on brand for Mike? Thank you, Mike. You rock. That is not $100 Canadian is not 20 US. That's BS. What's next? You're opening Hunter. Let me know when you get to She-Hulk, and we can do that. My daughter's been asking me, is She-Hulk a member of Smash? And I'm like, I think so. I haven't watched that. She wants to watch everything. I'm like, can we finish? Yeah. Like, can we watch Camp Cretaceous first?
I just watched that one. I like that. I like Camp Cretaceous because I love Jurassic Park. So watching more information about the little series.
Yeah.
I like it.
Have you watched Lost?
No, I haven't watched Lost yet.
Camp Cretaceous is basically Lost with dinosaurs for kids. They're trapped on this island. They're just finding out new stuff. Like every episode, they're trying to survive. Are there other people on the island? What's going on? Plus dinosaurs. Plus there's like little bunkers and like you have to find secret rooms and secret codes. It's basically Lost for kids. And it's amazing. I love it.
That makes sense.
But yes, thank you, Mike, for the super chat. Well, while you open that, I guess I'll open my Turtles pack. Thank you, DK. DK was like, just take this one first. You can unbox it on the stream. And I guess also because it's NECA, make sure if there's any quality control issues.
So there's like a peg on the gun here?
Yeah.
You see that right there? Is that supposed to go on the figure? I mean, is it meant to go like in the back? Because his backpack is what goes there.
Does he have a thigh hole?
He doesn't. That's why I was kind of curious. Or is it just kind of meant to be like that? I haven't looked at the reference of that. Let me see here. If it plays into the back or not.
Or does it go on the backpack since it's...
See, that's what I thought. It would go on the backpack, but it's like there's no holes even on the backpack.
I'm not touching mine. It's going to knock everything over. Mike says season 3 is scary. Jonathan says, I bet Camp will have a better ending than Lost. Yeah. I mean, it's got better merchandise already, so I'm happy. Star Marvel says Camp Cretaceous is good. He pulls his gun from his back. So
that's what I assumed, but I just tried, and the peg doesn't even fit into the peg hole in the back. So I was like, what's going on with this? The peg holes
I posed this question on Instagram, and a lot of people said, well, let me start with what the actual question was. I have all of the Star Wars Rogue One Black Series figures, they're all peg warmers. Everyone knows they've been peg warmers. They weren't the greatest, which is probably why you can find them at Five Below, like peg warming at Five Below, Gin Ursos and stuff like that. But now they're re-releasing it like they did with the Rebels crew, the Ghost crew from Star Wars Rebels, which is great if you missed out on it. I think Rogue One is a great film. If you like that film and you miss those figures, you should get these figures, right? They have updated photo reel and some different paint decos for people. So my issue is once I get the new ones, what do I do with the old ones? Do I open the new ones to take photos and display, or do I have the nicer looking ones in a box to display? Because right now the old ones are in a pile. What would you do?
Me personally, I would open up the ones that have the better deco. You're getting better. If you're going to photography or do photography with them, might as well do the better ones. And keep the other ones a little minter because they're older. Might be a little bit more vintage. That's what I did with because I had the old school, the Rebels ones. I had the whole set, and then they released a new set that have better versions of the heads. That was like perfect. Sabine looked like crap in the beginning.
Yeah.
And then Kanan was okay, but wasn't the greatest. And so I'm so glad they made new ones. So definitely Rogue One. You should open up the new ones. Much more with it.
It was a staggering landslide for open the new ones, which is also the same as the chat right now. Adam, Lady Van Deathstrike is here. What's going on? He says, I want them. I'm conflicted on the new Rogue One figures, but it seems like most people say I want them. Chirrut in Bays was so hard to find, and I'm glad they're getting a re-release. The original ones kind of look like Happy Meal toys, and I don't want to talk down on Happy Meal toys because I know people still have to design them. But there's obviously varying levels of detail and work that gets put into that kind of stuff. So I just don't feel like that was good Black Series, but it was. I'm definitely going to get the new ones. Someone suggested give the old ones to my kids, which is great. That's a great idea. I don't have to display them at all. So maybe that would be the way to go. Abnugler says, Kevin, do you think they will eventually re-release Krennic with photo reel? Oh man, Krennic's not bad though.
Yeah,
he was really good. Do you remember if it's photo reel? I know the head sculpt is really good.
Photo reel or not? I didn't.
But it was dope.
Looking like bad or anything like that.
Yeah, I thought it was a really good figure. Bodhi is something that should have come out before, so I'm glad we're getting that.
That's
New
the first
Cassian,
time, right?
first Bodhi Rook figure. I do want what's his face. We talked about it on Monday. Saw Gerrera, Forrest Whitaker, Saw Gerrera.
Wait, there is a Saw Gerrera figure?
I want one.
Complete. I was like, oh, yeah, that's cool.
He's so cool. He's all like this. He's got all the gear and armor on. He's battle hardened from all the years you've seen him in different animations, and he's made it through. He's kind of lost his mind a little. He's very paranoid of everyone. I think Rogue One is probably one of the best modern Star Wars movies.
Oh, hell yeah. And that's why I was so happy because it just looked beautiful, Rogue One. And I was so happy when they announced the cinematic director of Rogue One was working on Mandalorian. I was like, oh, I know Mandalorian is going to be beautiful. So
yeah,
and it was.
Is the container vaccinated? What is going on, Adam? How are you, sir?
Rogue One is container. That's what Chris said. That's why.
And then Rogue One, obviously the Vader scene was fantastic. We're getting Galen Erso. I just remembered I talked about this. I'm like, when did I talk about this? Monday night? No, I talked about this while I was at the Burger King drive-thru because there was about 45 cars that was waiting to get a Whopper on Wednesday. But Galen, I didn't know right away that it was an exclusive, so I want that because he is Le Chiffre from Casino Royale, which is probably one of the best Bond movies ever.
So are you opening up your accessory set, or do you want to jump into?
Or are you gonna shut up and open some toys? Yeah, I'll stop talking. I love how you. So you're gonna open that or? All right, let's go She-Hulk.
All right, there you go.
Adam says, "I want to steal Tyler from Smorshlorbs." Oh shoot, is that a job offer? He's like, "All right, Kev, I don't need to be on this stream with your BS. I'm going to Gentle Giant.
Go to Gentle Giant now.
I'm rich, bitch." So this is my enabler's knife.
Ooh.
You know what? This is from High School Creations, who recently got a laser. So he's been lasering everything in his path to world conquest. What you should have put also was cut away. So I'll have a reminder to cut away from myself. How does this go? Oh, stick him with the pointy end. I mean, I do have a Daniel Craig head sculpt by Old Boy, and I have him on what's the Legends Coulson body.
Oh, okay. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, the skin tones don't match. It looks terrible, but to have that and Le Chiffre from.
At least we're getting so many new bodies for suited bodies. Maybe something in the future might fit better.
Yeah, no, the size is fine. I just need to match the skin tone. Finkster 1229 says, "I'm a new collector and so jealous of the NECA accessories kit. I didn't have the turtles when pre-orders were up, but now I do." See, and this is the thing. Those turtle accessories were originally 1/6 scale accessories, and then they made them available for 112 or 7-inch 112, kind of like the figures themselves. So, given NECA's history, I feel like they will re-release it, and that's why we shouldn't see re-releases or reissues as a bad thing, should we? Somebody like Finkster here, who says he didn't get a chance to get it before. If you have it already, then it's not for you. You don't have to complain about. That's my opinion. You don't have to complain about reissues. Just don't buy it. Other new stuff is coming.
The only people that really complain or gripe the most about it is because they just lost money that they re-released it because they're resellers. Those suck. They're like, it's good that it re-released, especially if they add more to it, make it better, or just have more people get it. It would suck to keep things super exclusive. I get it if it's a Target exclusive, it's exclusive to a side or something like that. But if it's just one figure, release it. That's totally fine. Get more people, new people, jump on.
Chamba, do you have Burger King in Australia? I don't know. I don't know how things work over there. Everything's backwards. The toilets spin the other way. That's based on The Simpsons, but the fact that Simpsons are always so they do their research, I feel like that is accurate.
That is, if you're on the opposite side of the hemisphere, it goes the opposite way.
Crazy. Because already mirrors and magic wallets confuse me, so now toilets are spinning backwards. I'm out of here. Don't mind. Yeah, exactly. Omega Weapon 13. I don't mind reissue. Save me money. You don't have to buy the new Rogue One figures. I saw people upset. Oh, re-releasing, old figures that nobody wanted, and that's fair. But I'm happy to get a better face sculpt on Jyn. I think Jyn Erso is a great character from a great movie. I have to get a better Chirrut and Baze for the 3 Asian Star Wars characters that I can cosplay as. So, I got to do it. Hungry Jack. What is Hungry Jack? That's a thing. Terrence, what do you think of the Mezco? What y'all? This guy's quizzing me. What y'all think of how Mezco did release pre-order? That is pre-order Vapor. Did you get this?
I picked it up. I picked Vapor up for Chris. It's not really my thing. It's a dope figure, but Chris is more needing of this than I am. So I picked it up for him. It sold out 6 minutes or so, and then they have it up for pre-order until tomorrow, I believe at 6 p.m. So when the pre-order closes, which comes out next year, but this one comes out, it's already in stock, so it's already coming out. But I think they handled that pretty well. They opened it up for whoever wants it, and if you were quick enough and you were on top of it, you were able to get it. Like I had no problem getting it myself. So the
No, I
people
was
that
in there and I got that. A lot of people got that timeout error message this time. I think more than usual. Yeah, like I don't know. It seemed like from what I could see from people I follow on IG, that message was a lot more common this time. And I also got it this time. I usually have no problems getting Mezco releases, but I got that message. But it wasn't that scenario where you go check your order history and it's there because it wasn't. And since there's no error message, I don't know what happened. So I missed out on it.
Damn.
So I missed out, but then Mike from High School Creations was nice enough to be like, you just have one of my extras. I'm good. So I'm like, okay.
What a man.
And then, normally what they do is then they take the post down. Then they put up a new post, which is the pre-order units or the waitlist units. And then I kind of ignored that because I'm like, I'm just getting it from Mike anyway.
You're already ready.
And then they're like, oh, it's back up for pre-order, and it's on me, typical Mezco release. I don't fully check what's there, and I just placed the order, and then Prime was like, read the fine print. It's coming out May 20. This is how I picture his voice. I know it's not. It's just because I'm bitter, but it's coming out March to May 2022. So I was like, shoot, I would have gotten it sooner if I got it from Mike.
Mm-hmm.
So, I put my deposit in. I'm now like $56 committed to a figure that's coming out in a year where people are probably getting it this month because it said shipping June 2021 and there was no NRD. So I figured it was ready to go.
I heard some people already had shipping notifications, maybe.
Oh God! All right, so She-Hulk doesn't have double elbows. I know that's a huge want.
Yeah, how you think about that joint right there? It kind of pops out kind of weird, like there in that corner.
Yeah, like on the backside of the joint, right? When you turn it.
Well, the front, like the forearm here, that part right there, just kind of pops out wonky a little bit on my side. I don't know how yours is.
Yeah, they did that with the 2-pack Storm that had this. The extra plastic sticking out. I guess it works for some angles and some angles it doesn't. I know, like, when I first posted that review, people were like, oh, elbows look like trash. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, you just focus on that. The whole figure was great. And this is fantastic. So if you wanted to know how far she can flex, this is it. I love it. Someone commented her hair should be black. And I'm like, do you read them? I mean, I don't, but I know her hair doesn't have to be black. It's just like shades of green and black, right?
Yeah, I mean, I can see how, it's maybe just too much shaded of green, but it still looks good. I dig this hair the way it is at the moment.
This is a beast figure, man.
It is.
Like, she's tall. I think it really portrays the character well. But can they use this to make a Fantastic Four version of her?
Hope so. Like, I think you could just take out the shirts can be taken off, and you'd have
but the pants. You would just have to use new legs, right? Because these are sculpted on, and that's not part of the Fan Four.
They have to get a new waist too, since that's part of the sculpt for the jeans.
Yeah. Otherwise, you could just straight paint on the Fantastic Four costume and emblem on the top. This comes out, I presume. Yeah. Let's see. Head swap. This is fantastic. So thank you, Action Figgy Skinny, for helping me pick this up. We did a nice little trade. I still got to get him his stuff. Tormigo says, no, it isn't Adam. Kevin will make fun of you too. I don't use a nerd voice to make fun of Adam. I mean, I just called him Lady Van Deathstrike because this is the exact same top that they wear.
The Super DV.
I was thinking of names, and I thought Lady V Strike just had some weird association, so I just thought Lady Van Deathstrike.
That makes sense.
Double She-Hulk's nice. What's happening there? Tyler doesn't collect legends. He likes Pokemon. Can't it be both? Do you want me to get some? I have some McDonald's Happy Meal Pokemon packs that I haven't opened yet.
I do. I love Pokemon. what's shit stuff coming out? I love Pokemon. I love playing the games, the card games. I've been playing with Chris recently, and we just been picking up like the decks since the Pokemon cards themselves packs are hard as hell to get. And it's been fun. That's why I got my little mat here.
Oh, Chris is breaking up with you before you break up with him. He says, "This is me publicly firing Tyler so he can go to Gentle Giant or not. The rest is up to Adam. Tyler, you're fired."
I'm gone. Damn.
Can't fire me. I quit.
I quit.
Tyler wants to take her shirt off. Okay. Y'all are weird. For the purposes of toy design.
I went from the bus to taking off She-Hulk's shirt over here. Yeah.
I'm gonna head swap this with the alternate, but it looks so good. And then what did Adam say? Eddie, I forget the last name, but he said Eddie something, some person last name sculpted this. So good job, because it's
a fantastic sculpt for sure.
She's
Especially that angry head.
This is about as far as you can crunch in though, because it's just the diaphragm. I don't know if that does it for you. The eventual SHF MCU She-Hulk. Action Figure Expert says, "Hey, miss you, Kev. Oh, that's so nice. How are you? Welcome back to the channel. What do you think about the Black Series HasLab if it was the Rancor?" I think the Rancor is probably the most common thing that people are guessing. What about you, Tyler?
Death Star. No.
Death Star.
Honestly, Rancor would be really badass. That's pretty big. That is what it needs to come with a couple things. I know. What would you think?
The Rancor?
Yeah, the Rancor. Like, what would you want to come with it?
I guess the guy. If it's Jabba's Palace Rancor, the guy who's the keeper, I guess. You got to have him.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. That's a good little add-on. Like, you get to this so much, you can get that one.
Well, yeah. What would it come with? It wouldn't come with much. Like some sand, a gate that kills it, trapdoor.
Would they add a Luke, like with the hood? Have they already made that version of Luke before?
Yeah, wasn't that a Walmart exclusive? He had the cloak and the Aunt Beru head.
Okay.
Aunt Beru Skywalker.
If they didn't, that would be a perfect way to put them in there so they can go against each other.
Kevin wants the crying guy. I do. HasLab modular hallway dio. I've heard some people say Cantina.
The Cantina seems to be cool. I like that.
I think the Cantina would be great because it's just so many uses for people doing dioramas and stuff. Adam says I saw someone mention Vader's chamber from Empire Strikes Back, and yeah, that would be cool. I think it'd be a really great display piece.
It needs a screen of like that guy getting choked too.
Yeah, I mean, just like the Mezco box, swappable cards to put the screens in. I thought that was the Bodega box. But if you are like an ACBA person, how when you look at it, you would think, how many uses can I get out of a $500 set?
Yeah,
or something like that, right? Sometimes I still do toy photography. I have that mentality, which, if I had time for it, I totally would. But I have to stop thinking like that when I'm collecting, because I end up buying a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, I'm gonna do this for a shot. This will look great, and I don't do it. Hey, Mike, thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, I still do that. Where I'm like, okay, I know what I want. I want to get this because I want to buy it. I want this to go with this figure or something like that. And I'm not even doing photography right now. But I know eventually when I get a different place and have a better setup, that I'll have my stuff ready, and I'll have to go backtrack and spend extra $100 on this thing that's now gone up in price. So that's the way I do it.
So far for Black Series vehicles, we've had Rey's Speeder, Luke's Speeder, Scout bike, Enfys Nest,
Yeah, first nice.
First Order tie, and what else? Because they made a Rancor in the 3 3/4 inch scale, so maybe like what I thought was they had the tooling. I don't know how it works. You can scale it up. I know you can't scale up the molds, but the original tools and
Yeah, they probably do like the articulation. You could probably get better articulation out of the 6-inch ones.
maybe a Jabba's Palace to go with. Well, I guess the sail barge is a different scale, but a Jabba's Palace would be cool. You know, it could tie in with the Book of Boba Fett coming up.
Oh yeah,
It spans a couple eras. It's pretty famous. You can get some really cool pictures and everything. They already. Oh yeah, a dewback. Is dewback? Dewback's not a vehicle.
Yeah, there was a Sand Trooper dewback set.
Yeah, I need that still, and I need one of those snow speeders. That did Chris actually find those for $10?
Yeah, they were around for a bit for like GameStop. I never got one. We ended up getting the snow speeder later on, but yeah, he found one for like cheap as hell.
Dang. I definitely. I don't want. It's on clearance at Toys R Us, but it's still $100. So he bought it for 18.
Look at that.
18. And he bought a whole like fleet. I want that.
Hey Kevin, have you ever watched? Did you watch that new Hulu MODOK series?
I watched parts of the first episode. I haven't finished it yet.
Oh, okay.
But
What's that so far?
it's pretty good. I like that Patton Oswalt is a comedian, but he's also kind of a big geek.
Yeah.
So he's kind of into the same stuff. So I think that's cool that it's him, and I think he really suits the character well.
He does. I think he's done really funny and
I'm not fully sold on it yet, which is why I haven't finished the first episode. I think I don't know. I'm expecting some kind of like Rick and Morty style antics and swearing and stuff, but I don't know. Maybe I should get rid of those expectations. They did say it's not a vehicle, which is why my first guess was the Rancor or Tina's and all this stuff. A trash compactor playset would be cool. Be like, that'd be huge.
Imagine they included water for you to make all the muck and stuff.
It included garbage with real garbage. If we reach this tier, you get more garbage.
It's like, see guys, you can just take this box up, cut it up in these specific areas, and there's your garbage.
The speeder went for clearance for like $12. It's what started collecting. Oh, Black Series. If anyone sees more of those clearance speeders, let me know. It's still going to be cheaper to ship it up here than to buy for $100 at Toys R Us. Shout outs to Sunny. I put it out there into the universe, into the IG universe, that the Lightning Collection Power Morpher was on clearance at Walmart for like $25. And I posted the second time I posted, he's like, "Oh, you know what? I think I bought it a few months ago on clearance. I bought a whole bunch of stuff. I might have it for you." So we did a nice trade. That's on the way.
Nice.
Because it never made it up to Canada, which is unfortunate. It has like a nice. Chris actually showed it in one of our group chats. It has a nice base, and then when you put each different Ranger's coin in, it changes to that Ranger's color, and it says their dinosaur. So I'm really excited to get that to go with my Red Ranger helmet. Kanto Bite Casino. Get out of here. Nobody wants anything. Please. That would be the worst HasLab. I know MC's trolling, but this is just hurtful, Adam. 69 other people watching who are like, yes, and?
Bo-Katan.
Open that Bo-Katan. She's fantastic.
I got
Who sculpted Lady Van Deathstrike? Yes, it's catching on. Adam, was that Gentle Giant? Oh, yes, Eddie. Did you have to model for it, Adam? I picture they're just if they were back in the office, and this Eddie guy just has. I picture him at a desk with his artsy table and equipment, big glass window. He sees Adam walk by in a V-neck. He's just like perfect.
I need that reference.
Oh my god!
Adam needs to get his head that you said he what's it called? He scanned, put it on Lady Deathstrike, and there you go. There's Lady Van Deathstrike.
Adam, also, Wade told me the other night on the High School Creations stream that you said you love me and you made him feel very awkward. But I wanted to, if that's true, I love back at you, man. Love you too. Love all the Toy Migos. Love all the Chat Migos. You guys are fantastic. I think we should do another episode, Toy Migos on unboxing. Maybe another back-to-back.
Another crossover.
There we go. My God. Art with Toys, what's going on? I sent your prize out, finally. He says, I did. I seen it. Adam was the muse for... This figure is now officially ruined for me. I kind of played myself. All right, so this is Delu Knight with the sword.
Ooh. That hollowness could be pretty. A translucentness can be pretty cool with light going through it. With some setups. Ooh.
No, that's too bright.
Yeah, that's pretty
Loom
cool.
Cube, get the plug.
Do you owe Johnny money now?
Yeah, so I can be a guest on my own stream. Johnny and I tease each other. It's great. Chris is just full of typos today. All right, what's next? Kit, accessory kit. I feel like, shout outs to Wade and the Tuesday crew. Those guys rep it hard everywhere. Every stream I go, there's knives in the stream. I really do think I should just make a butter sticker with a knife sticking into a stick of butter.
Very cool.
Gotta go powder up. Have a good stream. Have a good stream, Adam, and the Toy Migos. It's so early. He still has 40 minutes. Man.
That's how long it takes him to powder up, I guess.
All right. Let's do big camera. I don't know. So we can show people.
Ooh, show it all off. I remember what Chris had. He had a lot of stuff in that one when he opened it. Jeez.
Oh, yes. Tomorrow, the quarantine stay at home kind of thing is being lifted. We can go toy hunting again. Non-essentials are open. It's just been a big tease this whole time because Walmart was open, but the non-essential aisles like toys, they were taped off with tape and signs, but like they were still stocking shelves. Like I could see full waves of Shang-Chi in the Legends aisle. I saw like Lady J and Flint in there, new Power Rangers, but they were still stocking it. So but now I can actually walk into a Toys R Us tomorrow in the morning and go hunt. I'll probably get a Newman from Jurassic Park.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Terrence, you're going to Toys R Us on lunch? I'll probably meet you there. Are you going to Promenade? Or sorry, Center Point? I'll meet you there because I have one of your prizes. Adam says it takes time to apply makeup. If you were the Contour King like 796, you'd have it done like that. Goon Squad in the house also, i.e. representing. The NECA warehouse messed up, shipped me a box with one accessory set, but I paid for two. Super sad because they were made to order. Dude, Vern, that's what happened to me in DK. Oh, man, I hope that's not the case. He says, doubt I'll ever get my second set. Oh, that's not cool. So the thing is with the NECA movie turtles, when they first came out in quarter scale, I was super sad because our friend Johnny took incredible photos of those. I think his Leonardo out in the field with like the grass or whatever, wheat. It was like one of my favorite shots. You could see, and like it's an amazing toy, and he took an amazing photo. You could see all of the texture on the quarter scale, and I was just sad because if I wanted all four, it would have been like 600 Canadian dollars. And then like my prayers were answered when they made the 7-inch scale. But this accessory set, I think most of the stuff was available as a prop pack. Props pack for the quarter scale. Let me get Adam out of here. So how many companies make prop packs now? We have this. We have Mezco done some weapons packs. DC Icons, rest in peace, did amazing accessories packs. Valaverse does weapons packs. He did some. I don't know if there are more, but like a lot of guns and whatnot. Sub laser pants. I need my man Kino. Yeah, man, Kino for sure. I also got the what's the name of the kid from the Loot Crate set?
Oh yeah. The one from the beginning of Team NT2, right?
The Chiefs, no, the head reporter's son, Danny.
That's right. Oh no, I was thinking the other kid. No, you're right. See, Team NT2 or Team NT, it's not my thing. It's Chris's thing. So,
okay.
But he made me watch. We watched. I think it was the second one we watched together.
Danny Pennington, Chris with the full name. If there was a trivia, you would have won, but that's not it.
That's it.
Kino is the guy in Turtles 2, and he's like a established martial artist like all his life. What was that movie that Darius made me watch? Not made me. I forget. He was in it. Danny is garbage. He is not a good character at all. He is. I hear it in Chamba's voice. Garbage. However, I do want it. I have that. I have April O'Neil with the autograph pre-ordered, and the regular one pre-ordered. The Last Dragon, yeah. So I'm pretty sure he was in The Last Dragon, Kino. Surf Ninjas. Was he also in Surf Ninjas? But it was The Last Dragon. It was cool. Barry Gordy's Last Dragon. Thank you for. Oh, this knife is so nice and sharp, and good for unboxings. I remember Ernie Reyes teased a Kino figure for NECA. I don't know. All right, sorry, 1 second.
So, what all comes in that thing? What'd you get?
What's that?
Well, it comes in the accessory set, exactly.
All right, so we have, first of all, a street sign. Let me figure this out. Bleecker and 11th Street. That has a little base for you to peg it on. So that'll look cool with some street dioramas if you have.
Oh, yeah.
I can put it with my my dio from SNES. Torrents. I used to watch Surf Ninjas on repeat as a kid. I think I've seen a couple times too. So it comes with one new head for each turtle. I have to assume these are new expressions. Yeah, they are. God, these are amazing.
They have so much good detail on NECA figures.
Yeah, and that's the thing. NECA is they have great sculpts and paint. They're just not, what is it, durable goods or non-durable? They are non-durable goods.
Yeah.
You have Mikey's finger with the Is it? Where's my nunchucks with the spinning chucks?
Right above it.
Oh, right here. Turtle wax, which they use after a battle as kind of like a massage oil. Articulated Heroes, how you doing? What's up? Shredder. Oh man, there's that Oroku Saki that they showed. I want that, man. Newspaper prop. Looks like actual words on the front and then just scribbles on the inside. Oh, that turtle. Was this from a movie scene? I forget. Let me see. Pork rinds. Pork rinds.
Is it like a straight piece of plastic or?
Yeah, it's like a sculpted plastic with paint, which is actually decent.
Oh, he even has like the detail in there. Damn, that's cool.
Yeah, it's like those Palisades Muppet props.
Oh yeah, okay.
The TCRI canister of mutagen. Hey, take it easy, Abnugler. Thanks for stopping by. Happy to have you here. Happy to have everyone here. Hopefully, if you're still watching right now, you left a thumbs up on the video. Thank you so much for being here. That all goes towards bringing more attention to the channel. Hopefully, I think that's how it works, right? Who had the teddy bear? Who had the panda teddy bear?
I'm not too sure. I wish I could tell you.
Oh yeah, you're not the Turtles guy.
I'm not the Turtles guy to talk to. I was born in the 90s.
Skateboard with the sewer cruise. Another pizza box. I think I have a pizza box from the box set, either STCC or New York Comic Con box set. And it, you also have 4 slices of pizza here. We have the TV, which is great because there was a TV in one of the loot crates, but it was the gaming one. I think it had a what's that term for that hologram paper that when you turn it
Holographic? Or no, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know what the term was. I was thinking about that earlier.
So that one has that, and then it was a different color TV. I'm glad I didn't buy it off someone for crazy money because I forgot this came with it, but it has the April O'Neil. Why am I showing it on that? It has April O'Neil screen cap on here. She's a babe.
Oh yeah.
Matt R says, "Who remembers sidekicks? What's the context?"
Maybe
lenticular. It's called lenticular. That hologrammy sticker.
That's what it's called. Okay, good to know.
Under the table when Mikey is hiding. Oh, the bear. Really? That's so specific that they put that there. That's where the panda. I think it would be cool. There's a scene. There's a couple of screenshots of during the movie where you can see the actor through Donatello's mouth in one of the scenes.
Oh yeah.
I think that would be a hilarious head sculpt to make if they just made like a super wide open mouth one, and you could just see that. Like that would be so specific.
It'd be worth it for sure. It'd be hilarious to see the toy photography coming out of that.
You know how? Yeah, for sure. If people were just doing like behind the scenes shots, like they're gonna do with the Happy Marvel Legends figure, they're definitely using that for Jon Favreau directing Mando and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But you know how Super 7, they have like these deep callbacks in their toys for for Turtles, and they have for the Transformers one, they're gonna have Optimus and a basketball and the surfboard. Like I feel like if Super 7 was making movie Turtles, that would be like a head sculpt or something that they would put.
That sounds like it would be right
just
up
for
there.
these.
Oh shit.
The Fan 4 link I posted on Amazon got delayed to March 2023 or 2023. Well, you don't get charged until 2023. Why is it even up? That's insane. Well, either way, you won't get charged until it ships, and it'll likely be canceled before it even comes out.
That's true.
And you get 4 baby turtles, which, like I said, they had it for the quarter scale as well. So I don't know if those were articulated, but these are definitely not. Hopefully they stand. Do they stand?
Oh, nice. You said they're not articulated, or they are?
They are. No, wait, I lie. I was just too careful. They are articulated. I lie. The arms move. The arms move.
That's good.
And the head rotates. So they can go, pizza! This is awesome. Oh, and you have the farmer hat.
See, I wish a lot more companies or people offered that accessory sets, because they're totally worth it to add more for the photography.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, and you know what? If people don't do it, that leaves an open spot in the market for really talented people in our toy community to make their own props packs. Like lots of people. I know, like off the top of my head, Mike has a dumpster pack, trash pack. SNES next week, he does a lot of stuff. Just whatever the big companies aren't doing, either they don't think it's profitable, or they're just unaware of the whole thing. That just gives people in the community the chance to do it. Juice Tin Customs, yeah, he did those little Pokemon Happy Meal kits, right?
I have no.
Or even stuff like super action stuff.
Oh yeah, super action stuff.
Blood packs. And I get it, if you're like a big company, sometimes you don't do like super bloody, super gory toys and stuff. You don't have those. So yeah, somebody can make them. Can of Beams obviously does effects.
Yeah, I dig those ones.
Which I've never been able to get. I think he started doing blood ones. I don't, dude. Why do I hope I don't need to heat up an accessories pack.
My freezer.
Chris says, I want someone to make a prop of the wheel from The Price Is. Why? The Price Is Right? Does he have do you have a diorama that's missing this? I don't. I'm going to search. I'm going to see if someone made a 3D model of it, Chris, I'll try to make one for you. DMC says, I don't do props packs. Shout outs to DMC for not doing props packs, but awesome dioramas. Art G, he's making those colored explosion effects, and he's doing the colored ones for Power Rangers. He's doing a lot of regular explosions, so that's cool, And Mezco is doing that, but it's just that really thin plastic, vacuum. Was it vac sealed? Is it not sealed? But it's really thin. That
pretty thin
smoke.
The smoke.
Does anyone know what the actual layout of numbers on that Price of Right wheel would be? If anyone would know it would be Chris.
You gotta watch enough times, pause it. All right, write this one down.
Just watching tape, just scrolling back every scene just to see the sequence of the numbers. That'd be hilarious.
And it'll never hit 100. All right, where is the cover?
Did you open up your Darth Maul yet?
I did, and he is dope as hell. Let's see where we going. Go right there.
Oh wait, you're here.
There we go. This is pretty dope. And I guess they're reusing this body for the Night Brother Warrior from Jedi Fallen Order.
Oh, for sure.
And I guess what they're doing is, I guess they're redoing this little belt piece that's right here, and but everything else is the same basically. But this is pretty dope. I dig him.
Did they announce Savage?
No, I don't think they have, because I'm waiting for him for sure. Waiting for him.
But that would be like he's a little bit bigger than Maul, right?
Yeah, he stands a little taller than him, so using the same body wouldn't really work.
I guess it would just be a matter of making a larger, taller body and just putting the paint on.
Mm-hmm. But I want that the new Clone Wars, like the season 7 version of Darth Maul with the nice legs, and he's got this shirt on and everything like that. I think
Yeah.
that'd be really cool. That's what I'm waiting for.
Or even solo final scene Darth Maul.
Oh yeah, the Crimson Dawn version of Darth Maul. That'd be pretty dope.
Oh, what if the HasLab is Darth Maul with spider legs?
Ooh, that'd be crazy. That would be pretty crazy.
Would you buy that? Darth Maul with spider legs?
Darth Maul's one of my favorite Star Wars villains, so I'd probably say yes, just because that's pretty cool.
Let's dream for a second. If it was a Darth Maul HasLab, you couldn't just do spider legs. Like, it's got to be pull out all the stops. Everything's got to be there. So you get a regular Maul, like Episode 1 Maul, full cloak, that's removable. Then you have regular legs. He can come apart in half.
Come apart.
You can switch on robo legs. And then you can switch on spider legs.
And then you gotta get the little snake guy that comes with him when Savage finds him. There's the little snake guy that takes him there. I think having that, because this should be pretty easy. They should put a wire in there too, the wire in there, and make him choke out Savage Opress and all that good stuff. I think that'd be pretty good right there.
Articulated Hero says, I could see that as a deluxe 30 to 40 package. That seems like a little bit tough, 30 to 40 with the robo legs. Hopefully we can dream. Like I said, let's start dreaming.
We're dreaming $20.
But all of those things. But if it was all of those things, I don't think I would pay $400. That wouldn't be like a $399 type deal, right?
No,
not at all.
Not for that. All right, Modoc's get out of here.
All right, so we got about like 60 something people here. It's 10:40.
Oh yeah.
Let me see.
We're doing the giveaway.
Yeah, we'll do it in a little bit. I was just going to check something. Just give me a second. What kind of projects are you? Oh, you know what? We can talk about what kind of projects you're working on right now. While I pull up the photograph, why don't you? Can you give people a little introduction into it without, without fully revealing it?
So I'm working on a couple of things. One is mostly in the almost finished because I had something. It was already, we kind of already revealed it a long time ago, and I made it for Chris. He needed it. It's one of his favorite characters. Well, not that version of him, but so I had gone there and done the sculpt. So now we can have it for today's. It's a little bit better.
I have it ready.
And so we have Flash as a work in progress right now, but I'm working on the earpieces right now to get that working. Because the whole point I didn't make it a while ago because the earpieces were too thin and they would always break. So, but now we got the 4K printer, and I'm gonna make them a little bit thicker and make these a lot better. So yeah, we got this grading head flash, which you can also use for a reverse flash if you wanted to. Just that way, he's mid strike, trying to get to where he needs to go with the Speed Force. So we got this version of Flash.
I love it. I'm always a fan of figures with a more expressive face, or head sculpts with a more expressive face. So, if you have a regular ass Flash figure somewhere, he can't be running like this. I know, he's so fast, everything's boring. This would look great on a figure if you're into toy photography, action shots. So, that's a great job. And I think the general consensus from the chat right now, they're digging this as well. Marcus Yee says, damn.
Appreciate it, guys.
Art G says, awesome. Rob, see, okay, here's the thing. Okay, no, we're going to talk about this first.
Okay.
So this is you're still working on the lightning bolt ears.
Mm.
You have those sculpts that are in the giveaway tonight. Where, if people are interested in buying them, I know currently you're selling it at some toy meetups.
Yeah, over at the Ageless Geek Street Meet in Lomita right now in SoCal. I'm selling them over there for the time being. But today, if you DM me on Instagram on Kenny __ sculpts, just let me know which ones you need, and I'll send them off to you. We'll talk about it. The more you buy, the more you save. So, yeah, because I don't have a store open yet. We're working on that under the Smash Lab Creations banner.
Sweet.
So hopefully we can get that going and actually have a store open. But for the time being, if you guys want them, just hit me up. I'll try to help you out.
Heck yeah. So you have the 4, you're working on this. Any other things that are available? I know your Scarecrow was a custom that would go on Nosferatu, the Mezco Nosferatu, right?
Yes. This is the one I did for, let's see where we at. Okay, we're going to be right here.
Oh, this is much better. You don't even have to look at me.
So we got Scarecrow here based off the Injustice 2 look, using the Mezco Nosferatu body, which that body was already like painted up and looking nice.
Oh, that's what it looks like underneath?
Yeah, this was already default. All I did was cut it
Gnarly.
open.
Look at that color and detail.
Yeah, and then I took the Strupp Family Crafts made the shorts for me here based off the Injustice 2 burnt up looking shorts. And then I did the little noose out of like some twine. And then what I want to do is we're trying to get to glow in the dark for the eyes, the paint inside of there. So that way when you put light in there and it kind of shines out through the eye holes in the mouth.
Oh,
So
mouth for sure. Because like give that really kind of empty look in there.
But yeah, it was pretty dope. I've been really digging this one. And it's just popped off with a little sticky tack on the bottom.
Cool, man. Well, hopefully, people are interested in these. Please hit up Tyler. You guys can check him out. A lot of great quality work. I mean, there's a reason I went with Tyler to get my Monkey King head sculpt done, and I wish I had the painted ones here. I know, Chris. I was rushing Chris, like, dude, if you can send them with Doc Knock, go for it, please. But I'll post them up. I'll have like painted ones. I'll have unpainted ones if you want to do your own color scheme. Stores open. Oh, you know what? Stores open tomorrow. I'm gonna hit up Lids and get some more hats. Get some hats made. My logo hats. I know some people were liking those. What I wanted to ask was, there are some. I made some of these emotes for Twitch, and let me see if I can. And I put them on Twitch, but you need a certain number of subscribers to unlock more slots. So I don't have enough, so I only have one right now, which is just a butter emoji. But something like this for YouTube.
Ooh.
So if Tyler frigging posts that head sculpt and you guys like it, or if I'm doing another Dope or Nope with the guys after a Marvel reveal or the Power Rangers reveal tomorrow. See, Champa's got the butter emote on Twitch right there.
Oh yeah.
Something like that. But I don't, you can only get that if I put up the members thing on here on YouTube. I don't know what else I can offer people. What kind of emotes? People, 65 people in here right now. Sound off, please, because I'll try to make it as democratic as possible. If you're here, your input is valuable.
What about making one with the take a picture of your Monkey King head, make that into an emote?
Yeah, for sure. So right now, what I've got is the dope one, or something like this. But the thing is, it shrinks down, so I don't know how it would look in the chat. If you become a channel member, you'll get like a one next to your name, like a badge. Or if you want to use them in the chat, there's these ones as well. A Hollywood sign. I only have 5 slots, so while that would be hilarious,
DMC logo.
the DMC logo, dude, does he have a channel? Definitely look into that. So right now I have a butter. I have a butter ready. Dope, nope. I have Ewan McGregor from the Hello There scene. And I believe I have 5 slots. So what would number 5 be? Butter knives would be cool.
Yeah.
For all of the Tuesday crew that come through. My logo. But then it's like, when will you use my logo? When you agree with me?
Yeah, I mean, that's true. That's true.
Monkey King would be cool, but yeah, what would?
Yeah, it's like, how do you?
I don't think you can do animated on YouTube or anywhere.
Ever do like a peanut butter jelly time?
I could do the Van Damme dancing, which is basically what we use for Mario all the time. Oh, you know what? I think I might do that. It'll be dancing Van Damme. Yes. Oh, yes. No Brad Pitt. Oh, I'm a YouTuber. Every time I make a mistake, it'll just be... No. The best part was I spelled YouTuber wrong when I made that.
Oh, really?
And it totally lends to my professionalism.
I totally thought that was on purpose.
Yes. Oh, yeah. It's totally intentional. Dancing Van Damme, I think, would be good. Dancing Butter, if I could somehow, would I have to draw the legs and arms in a dancing position to really sell that it's dancing? These are all things that I'm not sure what I would do. Let me pull up the IG. So I think I'm gonna this will be the cutoff for the giveaway. I'm gonna head to my post right here. I am using a link for the raffle or for the draw that Mike suggested to me. This was the one that Mike used on his stream the other day. So if anything goes wrong, please feel free to blame him, because he is most well known for his rigaways, which are basically giveaways that are rigged. Akiba Ranger would be cool, but that's like for like 5 people. A big V-neck. How would that even work? A power morpher. Yeah. So yeah, basically, I think the more subscribers I have, the more slots it unlocks. So, it'll all add towards, and more engaging with everyone who's here and participate. So this is the draw. Do I actually need to verify that people are following you?
You don't have to.
So I'm going to grab that and then go to Insta Bomb. What does that even mean? So thank you, Tyler, man. These are great. I wish I could win.
Of course.
So you can see it here, right?
For you. In that Dog Nocturnal box. I didn't think about it.
Oh, enabler icon. Perfect. I do have I'll just put the enabler. It'll just say enabled. So if someone shows something and you're like, dude, I want to buy that right now, and then you just put enabled.
That's perfect. That's perfect. That's a good idea right there.
All right, writing it down. I wish I had like mods or something all the time, but I'm not big time like that. All right, so dope, nope, butter, enabled, and hello there. And then other suggestions are dancing. So as I unlock more, this is what I'll have. Dancing Van Damme, KFC. I mean, these are all just delicious things, but I don't know if that needs to be an emoji. Aldeberto Carrillo, how are you, sir? Welcome to the stream. A heart made out of 4 arms. No, we have to unlock that. That's only unlocked when the enablers can get it at the end of the stream properly for once. A power morpher. I mean, if it's a power morpher, I would rather have Ernie saying it's chicken nugget time. I love that.
That's a good one.
Can I steal it from the Toy Migos?
It's like it's mine now.
Dancing Van Wickler, a lady Van Deathstrike, maybe. Oh yeah, butter with a knife. All right,
Andrew.
And it's like, I don't know. It's if you become a channel member, then there's like 1 month, 2 month, 6, 9, 12, 24, and then at each tier, there's like a new badge that you can unlock. I have a bunch ready. It's basically just a stick of butter with a number and a party hat on it. All right, so here's the post. Let me get rid of this comment first. And post the URL there. Paste.
Oh yeah, there was one other thing that I'm working on.
Of course, you need to log in.
To mention, but I don't have pics of it yet because it's still in early stages of progress. But we got a smiling Superman head. Hopefully, it's much better looking than anything we've gotten before. So when that new Mexico Superman comes out, we can use it for that.
What style of is it? Like a Christopher Reeves or like a comic classic?
Comic classic. Something to fit perfectly on that new Mexico Superman figure.
Awesome. And that's, you don't have pics of that yet, or just something that's
not yet. It doesn't look that great at the moment, so it's not ready yet. It's still, I still got to tweak it looking. The flash was much better looking. That's where you already knew what to expect. I just want to make sure I mentioned it for now. What to come?
Smiling Marcus E says smiling Supermen are needed.
Yes.
Heck yeah. Number of winners. Here we go. Okay, I think I got it. Number of winners. 1 winner. Chance to participate. More unique comments, the more luck. The more @mentions, the more luck. What do you think is fair? More mention if they commented more, or like just 1 entry for everyone?
Well, 1 entry for everyone.
No, that'll make it quicker. Minimum number of mentions in each comment. I said 2.
Yes.
So hopefully you did too. There is no automatic follower control in the free pack. I don't even know what that means. Excuse me.
Oh, maybe it's like how we tell people you have to be following. Maybe.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
It actually checks that in the non-free version.
Okay, so this is free up to 100 comments. So once I reach like Jay Hernandez level, then I need to start paying for this service.
There you go.
Justice Martinez says, anybody want to try to make a smiling Mafex Hush Superman head? Who's up for it in the chat? Go for it.
I mean,
so to enter, you got to be following Uncanny Sculpts, tag 2 friends, mention 2 friends, which I put here, and tune in to win. So hopefully you are here. I will be picking a winner. Now you'll have 2 minutes to claim it. Hopefully you're here. So get comments.
Get your goodies. Oops, where's your?
How? Mike? I knew it. I knew it. Dang.
Do we do old
Let me
school?
find a new one.
Bunch of write everybody out, put it in a hat, and draw one.
You need to you have to print it out on the piece like Jay does and cut each strip while I'm talking.
There you go.
I can't do that. Can you give us some cool stories, some Frankenstein stories while I find a new option?
Let me see. What kind of stories? You know what happened at Frankenstein's one time? Is was with me and Chris, and he manifested his bae to come there one time. We were just walking through, and it's the time of COVID, so everybody had masks, and we're like, oh, we can, He ends up walking into Bella Porch, and I was like, damn. I was like, I didn't recognize her. It wasn't that big, but he's like, oh, that's her. She had the TikTok sweater and everything like that, and ended up taking pictures with her, and find out later she was there to buy a bunch of like llama little plushies. But he got his picture posted up on his page, and he was a happy man. That was pretty dope. I did like that.
I remember that. I don't know who that is though, because I guess I'm an old guy. Oh shoot! See, this is the perfect time. Where is that? I'm a YouTuber. Perfect. All right. You know what? I'm gonna have all of those ready for. Should I have it ready for tomorrow for Power Rangers, or should I have it ready for Monday? Maybe for Monday. I probably want to get Paul to maybe get an emoji of Paul going like this, because he's done that more than once on Dad Batch Mondays. So number of winners 1, 2 mentions, get unique. Here we go. If this doesn't work, we'll do a trivia. Watch, it says like sign up. Oh, what if somebody doesn't show up? Would this take so long?
Oh. Is that a winner? What's going on?
New feature. I do not want this.
You unlocked something. Oh my god. Can you count to you?
After the contest is resulted, contest code or link of page you can share with your followers. What the freak?
Did it do it?
UJJERA. Okay. Get rid of this.
Use that thing, even though we don't know what it does.
Oh, start contest?
Set duration of animate. They can't even spell animation right.
This looks like a website I made. Here we go.
Oh, there he goes. Dun, dun, dun,
I'm going to ignore Yoko's comment. And the winner is Darth Primus.
Oh.
I didn't have to sign in, so it is now 11:02. Sorry, it's 11. You have until 11:03. I'll round up to the next minute for you, Darth Primus.
Hurry now.
I'm very excited for him if he does win. Terrence says he's not here. We'll see. Justice Martinez. Does anyone know Darth Primus? Let's chat. What do you got going on, Tyler?
What's that? What?
Apart from the smiling Superman, what have you got going on?
Working on a couple commissions for guys. Got something lined up. Other than that, I've been so swamped with my work at GameStop that it just takes all my time out of it. Otherwise, I'm working, or not working, but we are over at Ageless Geek Stream Meet with my girl Claire. She's doing her Claire's greetings. She's got greeting cards, like Mother's Day cards, Father's Day cards, stickers that she's been making. She did a profile commission, so we do that together. That's really fun. It's always at the end of the month, every Sunday, at the end of each month.
She did your logo, right? Or your new display?
Yeah, my profile picture. Yep, she did that one. And then, other than that, there was I'm trying to get stickers for it, but my new little slogan thing is #killing it. Yeah, because I'm an assassin, so I'll be like, oh, man, you're killing it. You're doing great. So I was some kind of little random thing. So I put that on the back of the jacket for that profile picture. So killing it. So other than that, I've been just trying to get into the business of making figures.
Well, you got an offer from Gentle Giant already. So what do you mean getting in? I think you're already good.
I can't wait for everything to open back up, and hopefully with Adam get a tour again and go talk to all the Marvel Legends guys. Because the last time it was like 3 years ago, I took a tour over there at General Giant, and it was with another guy I knew. But he wasn't really one of the sculptors. He was like one of the marketing guys.
Okay.
And I was there, and I guess there was a Marvel Legends team there too. But I didn't know him. I was too kind of scared to like go by and ask and talk to him. I wasn't sure. I don't even know if Adam was there that day. But they were working on something. I don't even know if I mean, it's been the figure that they were working on was released already, but I don't even know if I'm allowed to even say. I don't know. Is it a thing? If it's released, you can talk about it, or what?
If it's released, I think so, because I don't know.
Yeah, it's like, all right, well, we're not gonna
No,
I'm not gonna chance my stuff. Like, I'm gonna kill myself right now doing.
Yeah, before you've actually signed your contract. You had a job offer, but you haven't signed any papers yet. So it's 11:03, and sorry, Darth Primus, you are not here yet. Thankfully, they give you an option of a substitute winner, which is Galactic Boy. Galactic Boy, are you in the house?
Yeah.
You have until 11:07.
What is the name underneath of that? Is that the same person?
Those are the people that he tagged. So he tagged Emil Sincere and the Sasquatch.
Oh, okay.
Galactic Boy.
All right, Galactic Boy, claim your stuff. Your awesome uncanny sculpts. There you go.
Tyler, I sent you a question in the private chat. If you can think of a question.
Okay, all right, I got you. Hold on, give me like
Yeah. I like it.
a second.
All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in and waiting. See, I thought I saw Mike do the draw without any issues, and I thought, you know what's that site? That'll be great. And it turns out that I've used up my free spins or free draws already. So I'm gonna go back to the trivia method. The trivia method seems to be like the least problematic, unless it was the Tormigos. But like I've done it for the last couple giveaways, and it's been great, and it's worked that way too. So I might just go with that going forward. I did one where it's like random number generator, but then how do I assign numbers? I'm just trying to avoid copying and pasting anything, because there's so much stuff to just to filter out. Papa Schmitty says, hey now. Can I just make a new account? Yeah, I mean, I have all these emails, but then I don't need them getting all of my information. Tyler's writing up an essay. It doesn't need to be multiple choice or anything, dude. Just
hold on. I mispronounced.
Rick says trivia is good. Something from earlier in the show. To not only did they enter, but if you've been watching this long, it gives them a chance. While you type up this,
I got this.
This essay. Tomorrow, 4:30 Eastern, 1:30 Pacific. I will be. Oh, that's a fantastic one. I don't know why it took you that long. That's a fantastic one.
No, because when you just said it like something that's in the beginning, I was like, okay, wait, no, let me erase what I was gonna say and put that instead.
Exactly. All right, Galactic Boy. I think you have less than a minute. Oh, never mind. 11:07. Sorry.
Done.
Yeah. Forget the draw thing. I'll do trivia. Tomorrow, 4:30 Pacific. 10-second count before. I usually do 5. 5 seems to work really well. 4:30 Eastern, 1:30 Pacific. Power Rangers Hasbro Fan First Friday recap. Hopefully we see some Turtle Rangers tomorrow. I think there were leaks of like a Pink Ranger helmet, which I would buy because my daughter loves the Pink Ranger. And I think it would be hilarious to see like a 5-year-old wearing a grown-up's cosplay helmet. It'd just be a big head on a tiny body. Monday, Bad Batch case on the Mondays. Fairly excited. I'm just pretending like I'm not excited because Yoko's been giving me a hard time. But I'm, if people who've been watching, it's been a fun stream. talking about Bad Batch. I mean, even Mario and Chamba watch, and they don't even watch the show. They're like, oh, I haven't seen it yet, just stopping by, or just like, it was a good stream, good conversation, so check us out. And then next Thursday will be Unboxing Thursdays with Steven Fernandez. That's 52420 on Instagram. And the week after that will be Mr. Jones, the one and only. RMD Collective says, please, a Megazord. I mean, they have a BAF Megazord now, right? You can buy the Zord separately and put it together, or you can buy it as a single set. So unless, there's other Megazords, obviously, not just the Power Rangers one. There's lots of cool Zords. All right, so the trivia question. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh, Paul, thank you for the super chat. I love when people super chat to like take a dig at somebody else. It's my favorite thing. He was on earlier doing a systems test, and I was in the comments, and he mentioned me and gave me a fantastic introduction. And so I did like a super chat saying, hey man, thank you for the tips. I'm taking notes. And I guess he's been here. So, and he says, make sure you stick the intro. So what happened last week was, I usually have a script and I read it. And how is Chamba laughing at me from two different platforms? I need to screenshot that right now. But I usually have a script, and I had a new computer, so I didn't move the thing over. And I'm like, you know what? It's week 5. I should know this by now. Clearly, I did not, because I mentioned Yoko's name before. I mentioned all of her accolades and the things that she does. So I did the reveal first and the intro second, which is idiotic. But that's where the I'm a YouTuber emote would come in. But man, thank you, Paul, for watching. I'm very grateful to have Paul and Yoko on Monday. They've been fantastic, and I think we're gelling more after every week. All right, so what's going to happen is I'm going to ask the question. I'm going to wait 5 seconds. Then I'm going to type go in the chat. Your answer has to be after when I type go in the chat. All right? It was a cold open. I am not good at cold opens. All right, so let me get rid of this. Let me embiggen Twitch. Oh, win or lose, how's it going? Okay, so the question is, there are 4 head sculpts that Tyler is giving away tonight. One of which is an original character that he created. What is the name of this character? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's hard to go 4 like this. 4. I should have done that.
Dun, dun. Let's see who's got this. Oh, that was quick. This is like
what the heck?
Boom. All right, I'm thinking we got TMC Dragon.
What do you have?
I see Jay's Figs.
As do I.
Okay. All right. My Inferno.
Go, Jay's Figs.
Yeah, there it is. That's exactly what I got too of mine. It was just like everybody boom at once.
Hey, Jay's Figs, congratulations, man. He hasn't been winning many things, but I guess he's on a hot streak. He won something from Mike the other night. Someone said Dragon, Lando Lakes, that's a butter. Odious is that's another channel, dude. Blaze might be like a sidekick or something.
Right, that's all I meant. The next one.
I heard 4 and saw the start. Obviously, this is not a foolproof method. What with Kev is still asking the question where I am, and it's already go time. Sometimes like if you were in YouTube and then you left, alive and then you come back, you're not like you're at the same point that you left at. You're not exactly live, so you got to tap the screen, and the timestamp might show you like -1 minute or however long you've been gone. And if you tap live again, it'll bring you back up to the front. But thank you, Tyler, and Jace Figs. Congratulations, everyone. Be happy for Jace Figs as I am. But if you did not win tonight, 10 count. But then it's like someone's gonna complain. Oh, I only got till 8 seconds. Just start spamming the chat with words.
At least if you didn't win, we'll have another giveaway on my Instagram.
Oh, shoot.
Another milestone. I'm about to hit 500, so we'll see about doing another giveaway soon. So I'll announce that if we hit 500. We'll give another way, another probably set away. Hopefully by that time we'll have Flash. So yeah, stay tuned for that.
Well, you're at 450. Maybe we can bring up the numbers tonight. Hopefully, with the people watching and seeing how fantastic your sculpts are. So do you want Jace Figs to message you?
Yes, please.
So Jace Figs, uncanny_sculpts on Instagram. You have Instagram. Get at him. Get at Tyler. He's gonna hook you up. Tyler, thank you so much for offering those, and you know they are fantastic. Now I got to get one. Should I just invest? Should I just create a premium account for giveaways?
Right? Yeah, right. The ones that can do all the whatever it was. What was that called? You just did it.
Which one? The Instagram one?
Yeah, the Instagram website thing. That was when it works. It looks good.
It works. Yeah, it definitely works. The other option is I get everyone's names and put them on an Excel sheet so they're numbered, and then I just do a random number generator. But then I don't want to be on here. See, for me, how I feel about live streams is I'm not a big fan of silence, of dead air. Mm-hmm. So if I don't feel like someone should be tuning in to watch, and I'm just like do. Now that's different from me making a mistake and being a really good YouTuber, because at that point, that's usually something out of my control. But like if I could get it ready ahead of time and have a list, you know, I want to just be able to. I don't want to copy each name and paste it. There's no clean way to do it. Yeah. You know, it's like making an action figure line. There's going to be complaints about something. So there's going to be complaints somewhere. You can't appease everyone. I'm just trying to do the best with what I have, and you know, it's all like free giveaways. Mm-hmm. You don't lose any money if you don't win. So I hope everyone enjoyed. And again, Tyler, thank you for the generous giveaway. Oh my God, this is so good.
Right.
I'm gonna rebox this actually, so my daughter can open it tomorrow. Cool. She's like, "You told me I could open it after school." I'm like, "You got yourself grounded. You're not opening anything." And she went, "All right."
All right. I forgot.
All right. All right. Yeah. It's been a rough day, man. Did you open everything that you have?
I got like way more. Like I got like half more left to open.
Yeah, if you want to open up a few more, I'm down to chat for a little bit longer. Nice. Yeah, Wing or Lose had a nice shot on arcade shot with all of the toys, mini brand toys in the background. I love that, Chamba. Thank you, Chamba, for watching on Twitch and YouTube. But did you really have to kind of comment on how I got roasted on both? I guess that's the price to pay for me for having Chamba support on two different platforms. But
so I think I'll open one more figure, and then we'll see if we can everybody get over to Toy Migos podcast.
Yeah, you know, let's wrap it up.
But in the meantime, I would like to ask everybody, what do you guys want to see sculpted next? What kind of thing you guys want to see? Whether it's something kind of like just like the dragon, just a dragon, or is it going to be a character like Scarecrow? let me know what you guys think, so that way I can get some more ideas in the future, and hopefully you guys get something you like. But
Finkster says, I'm still up. Let's keep it rolling. So here's the thing, like on Twitch, there's a future. Bleh. I'm a YouTuber. There's a feature where when you're done your stream, you can kind of raid another channel and bring your viewers over to another person's stream and, help out another channel, expose people to new content and stuff like that, which I don't think they have on YouTube yet. But Wade Unparalleled was talking about the other day. He got a not a great raid on YouTube, full of like nasty comments from some people, which is crazy to me. I've never seen that before. So that is unfortunate. Oh man, what a nice guy. Rob Oliver says, I hope you have one of the most ridiculously amazing nights you've ever had. It's just a regular Thursday, man, but thank you. I did get to open toys. He says, see you over on Toy Migos.
This is definitely a fun night. I've been looking forward to this for like, what was it?
I know, I felt so bad. So what happened was Tyler messaged me like a month and a half ago, and being the professional that I am, I double booked because it was also Asian Heritage Month, and then I came up with this idea like, oh, you know what? I should feature like somebody in the hobby or in the industry for this month. And then Tyler was like, hey man, I can't wait for next week. And I was like, oh. And then, I didn't want to, that was completely on me. I messed it up.
It's no big deal, man. You had somebody awesome. I think that day was Ryan Ting, right?
Yeah, I think it was that week or the week before, which was Eric from Udon. But so that's my bad. Thank you so much for understanding.
I understand.
You're like, I'm not Asian enough.
I'm not Asian enough. Oh man.
Finkster says we need a decent Bruce Lee head sculpt. I don't think Diamond Select releases have done it justice. The SHF one is fantastic. I have the topless, and yes, it's called topless. Bruce Lee SHF. Plasty says, congrats, Jay's Figs. Man, Beast Boy says, what up, Canada? Let me in, let me in. Well, we're opening up stuff. I'm about to book my second vaccine shot sometime soon. I'm looking forward to going down to the States and not having to ship my mezcos up here anymore.
There you go.
Which is crazy expensive, and checking out some Targets and GameStops and Mexican restaurants, which are my favorite. 1/6 shooter, what's going on, Trevor? He says, have you done any, this is for you, I believe, have you done any Mythic Legions scale stuff?
I have not, because I don't own any Mythic Legion stuff yet, so I don't have anything really to test it with. But I can always scale things up or down in my Cheetah box. So like if you're at the Ageless Geek Street Meet and you bring the figure over here, and I've made a couple of that different versions of each one, and figure out which one it works with and go from there. Otherwise, I don't really own it, so I can't really make one for it.
Hey, Nerdy Curious, how's it going? She said, yes, Mexican restaurants. I miss good Mexican food other than tacos. Yes, Taco Bell is not cutting it. Sometimes it's good.
Sometimes you just chicken what burritos. Those are good.
Yeah, sometimes you just want the Doritos Locos it's a Dorito shell. Like, come on. That's so cool.
Nacho fries.
Nacho fries.
Those things are so bomb.
What was it? Bruce Lee sculpt or the Game of Death Gomez would be great. Absolutely follow Smash Labs Creations. Oh, yeah. Nice plug, Tyler.
I'm sorry, Chris. Don't fire me again. But yeah, that's where you're going to be seeing most of my other stuff too, is on Smash Lab Creations web page. So
smooth.
Got more to go.
Buttery smooth.
Good save. Of
course, it's food talk that brings me out of lurk mode. Heck yeah. Oh man. I did a live stream in the drive-thru for Taco Bell the other day. M. Mackerson, what's good? Pizza. Oh man, I had pizza tonight. I had Pizza Nova. I don't think that's that's a Canadian thing. I don't think it's American. Nacho fries and cheesy gordita crunch are my go-tos from Taco Bell. That's what he gets for fire. Yeah, why would he plug Smash Labs when you fired him earlier? Flashpoint Customs painted a Bruce Lee head sculpt. Dude, that dude is talented too with his painting. He's fantastic.
Real quick, does anybody have this figure? Because I have no idea how you get this jetpack on.
Oh, it's a mission.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't want to like pull off of the straps. I feel like I need to pull off her arms in order to put it back on, but
it's doable. I think it's hands off and then head off, and it's a bit of work. Once I got it on, I said never again. So it's a permanent part of the figure now.
Maybe I shouldn't put it on. It's okay, but I don't think I want it on her.
Yeah, you might need like the toy Jaws of Life to remove it afterwards. Because I think once you get it on, you really have to use your finger and pull it down like over the arm into this part of the joint and then rotate it back down. And I don't know how that works going back out. Mega Weapon 13 says it's a tight fit, warm it up. That would make the straps probably a little bit more malleable because it's that soft plastic. I don't think I've ever had Taco Bell before. What? We don't really have a lot of locations here.
Damn.
Well, I mean, there are worse things. I mean, there are other things in life where if you've missed out on, like, this is not the worst thing. You can live without Taco Bell.
Yeah, right.
Plasty says, don't go to Taco Bell. Mike is always there. Mike was eating Taco Bell on his stream. Martian Manhunter head, that's a mashup of the Snyder Cut and the C. I think the CW design is great. And the Snyder Cut too. Those look really good. I think the CW, I almost bought that CW Martian Manhunter figure. Was it DC Direct?
Yeah, it was like the DC Collectibles is what they were going under, I think.
Yeah, but those were expensive. Not the multiverse.
No, not the ones.
When DC directed all of those Arrowverse figures, they had a good John's, but it was expensive. The jetpack is worth it. Well, like, would you display it more with the bat? It's a cool accessory, but I don't know if you need to have it.
Like, if we make if they make female shield agents again,
yeah,
it'd be cool to put that on her. But otherwise, I don't know. I just don't really see it on my Black Widow. I kind of dig it as is right there. Boom.
Well, if you have real taco places, you don't need Taco Bell for sure.
Oh yeah, no.
It's like there's real Chinese food, and then there's the Chinese food stand at the food court. I don't know what the most common one is in the US.
I work with and working. There's a Chinese Gourmet Express is what it's always called, and every time my coworkers get it, they have a bad time. I'm like, yeah, well, what do you expect from getting mall Chinese food? It's gonna hurt you at the end. But then we also have Taco Bell, and that one hurts you at the end too. So
yeah,
don't eat food.
If you see like Chinese people in the Chinese restaurant, then that's like the real Chinese food. Mall food court. It's like, I think we have Bourbon Street here, which is supposed to be Cajun style fast food, I guess. But it's always run by Asian people. Like every Bourbon Street here in Ontario that I've been to is run by Asians, and I'm like, what were you thinking of all the franchises that you could have picked? You were like, Cajun, yes. It's like blackened chicken or fish, shrimp, stuff like that. I usually just end up dousing it in the hot sauce anyway.
Make it nice and spicy.
Asian Avatar says, it's worse when they try to offer you with samples like you are a four-legged animal. Yeah, they have toothpicks and they'll just give you a small piece of chicken. Panda Express, is that the main Asian food franchise place in the US?
It seems like it because I love Panda Express. I always get it because it fills me up. I prefer Panda. Like, it gives me some orange chicken and some
Orange Chinese people don't eat orange chicken. Yo, let me tell you.
Oh, for sure, without a doubt. But I dig my orange chicken and I dig my honey walnut shrimp and some fried rice. Ooh, I like it. Not that it is some authentic stuff, but it is
Honey what shrimp?
honey walnut shrimp.
Oh gosh. I buy Chinese food from a donut shop. I don't even know what to say to you, dude.
Damn.
Bourbon Street is mostly Chinese food. Yeah, I don't know. It's just Chinese food it's like Chinese barbecue pork, and I guess they bought some Cajun seasoning. It's funny. Orange chicken. My aunt married a guy from France, white guy. So like we have a huge family portrait for my grandfather's 80th birthday from like years ago. Whole family is like 30 Chinese people, and then like there's the one white guy. So like whenever people come by, they're like, "Who's that?" They always point him out. But that's my uncle. He's awesome. But the point of the story is like I think we were out for dinner, and I think they're like, "Oh, Francois, what do you want to eat?" My aunt's like, you don't want to listen to him. And everyone's being nice. Like, no, of course, let him order, right? Let him order what he wants. He's like, I think I'll have the orange chicken. And everyone's like, no orange chicken. So that's why when you mentioned it, I was like, yep, there it is.
You see it on the menu, like, yep, gotta get that. It's not real Asian food.
And this, I think, is the perfect segue into everyone going to Toy Migos, where it usually diverges into a Snack Migos episode talking about food, which I'm really hungry now. And I used to work at Markville, and copious amounts of Bourbon Street and Thai Express were consumed on breaks. Thai Express isn't, I don't even know if that's really Thai. Teriyaki? No, Thai Express is relatively authentic. Here we go. I could use some chips right now.
I'll probably get some heat for it, but I have a pineapple ham pizza waiting for me. So I do love that Hawaiian pizza. I like it. Good for me.
Hawaiian pizza, it's one of those things where every once in a while I'll say, you know what, I'll give it another chance. And then like now I have 7 out of 8 slices where like I don't want this anymore. Dope. Well, everybody, thank you for watching tonight. I hope you enjoyed some of the toys that we opened tonight. You got to check out Tyler's stuff, which is what I want to showcase the most. Tyler, why don't you let people know where they can follow you and check out your stuff, Smash Lab Creations, and where else?
Yeah, definitely Smash Lab Creations. We're on Instagram is mostly where I'm at, so you can always DM me. That's your best way of contacting me. You got uncanny_sculpts, where I post my art stuff. Normally I'd post my photography if I was able to do it right now on uncanny_assassin. That was my main one. But right now I'm focusing on my art stuff. So uncanny_sculpts is where you'll find me. DM me. If you want head sculpts, we can talk through there about getting a shipping you out one. So or buying one. So see you there.
Awesome, man. And of course, someone brought up spam. Spam is good on everything. I don't care. Spam on pizza is more Hawaiian, says Chamba. Thank you, Tyler. I am on Instagram at Toying Around. Twitter, I'm Toying Around. I have the new website, toyingaround.ca. Just trying to reach as many people as I can. Twitch.tv/Toying Around. Thank you, everyone, for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, just double check. Maybe you thought you were subscribed and you haven't yet. That would be a big help. Thank you for watching on Twitch as well. Everyone has been fantastic. Radiga76, thank you for the follow. I just opened up this part of the chat and it expanded it. It says you followed an hour ago. I'm sorry if I made everyone hungry on my way out. Please do check out Toy Migos on YouTube right now. They are live with their special guest, their very own Sergeant Bananas, excellent photographer. Oh, Bjorn, Thank you, man. I was just wrapping up, but thank you for the super chat. I miss you, buddy. He says, I totally missed out on this episode due to school stuff, but let me make a last second donation and shout out to my boy Tyler and Kevin. Bjorn, man, finish your school stuff, but you're doing fantastic with your toy pictures whenever you have time, and I love to see it. But thank you, man. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the support, everyone. I hope you have a great night and keep toying around. Peace. Where's the end button? Oh, I need that YouTuber.